This little pocket-sized radio here is the Sony model TR-650 from around 1962. You can see it's got quite a large speaker grill, which unfortunately has some damage. Some of which it came with, and some of which I did, separating the grill from the speaker. I'll get to that in a bit. Let's hear it play first.
Join us for the Southern Tearsman Barbershop Chorus Annual Show, You Make Me Feel So Young, November 5th, with 2 shows at 1:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. at the Vestal Middle School, 600 South.
Still sitting there with only 1 loss, though. Yep. College Game Day, of course, we're pleased to have Wheels Up help us all the time get our select.
The continued growth, the NFL kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, to where it may have reached that peak moment to where how much can fantasy continue to grow the game when now you're at a deficiency for stars.
So as you just heard, the sensitivity of this set is pretty good, as is the sound quality. I'm recording this video during the daytime, so that's plenty of stations right there. Like a lot of radios built in the 1960s, particularly Japanese ones, this radio was not really built to be repaired. The grill here is basically glued onto the speaker and then press fit into this metal frame. It had a huge dent in it, and there was some crap in there rattling around against the speaker. So I had to take it apart, to straighten the grill out and clean that out. And that was definitely an ordeal. I basically had to hammer the speaker away from this metal rim here. Like I said, it's press fit in there. So that's what that little mark is from. But the grill was really ugly when I got it. It was, pretty badly dented. The grills on these are fairly soft. It's hard to find one that hasn't been damaged. It's one of those things that looks cool, but just really wasn't a good design idea. They should have used a stiffer material or reinforced it from behind somehow. I did recap this set. That was also not so easy because the chassis is quite small. Get a taste of that here. It's a 6 transistor radio. There's the serial number there. It's not easy to get the battery back in there. They didn't really leave much space for the wire. You have to kind of tuck it out of the way up there into the circuit board area. This radio doesn't have a kickstand, but you can use the battery cover as a kickstand if you so choose, like that. This radio came with a fairly nice little leather case. It doesn't protect that fragile grill at all, though. Not quite sure what the point of it was. I guess it protects the plastic body of the radio and gives you a little handle to carry it by. I've got a second example of this model. This one does not work, and I probably won't fix it based on how annoying it was to fix this one. Plus, the only real difference is that the grill is black on this one. The rest of the color scheme is the same. Although I guess this color scheme is a little nicer. I think the black grill works, better with the rest of the colors. Probably going to sell this one though. Thanks for watching.